Welcome to the Cathedral of the Sacred Heart in Winona, Minnesota. I'm Bishop John Michael Quinn. I'm the Bishop of the Diocese of Winona. That's comprised of 20 counties in southern Minnesota, 114 parishes, and about 12,000 square miles. But most of all, God's people. There are approximately 135,000 Catholics that make up the Diocese of Winona. Welcome to the Cathedral, which is the place where the bishop celebrates not only the liturgy, but this is the Cathedral Church, the church that belongs to all of God's people who make up the Diocese of Winona. I would like to explain to you the crest that is here above the cathedra, the seat for the bishop. You can see that on the left-hand side is a beautiful rose. That rose stands for Mary, the most pure of all of God's creatures. Mary has always been symbolized by the rose, and the diamond that is behind it represents her as the Virgin Mother of the Savior of the world. And also with that you see the white cross, because it is through Mary she brings the Savior into the world, who will of course die for us and raise us to new life. Next to that is my own personal crest that was designed when I was named a bishop back in 2003. You can see up at the top is the eagle, who symbolizes St. John the Evangelist, who is my patron saint. Below that, you see these wavy lines with blue in between them. That's to represent the Detroit River, where I came from, Detroit, Michigan. And many a summer, and on other occasions, I of course went to the river with my family, my mom and dad, my brother and sister, to watch the freighters. So it's part of my history, and of which I am very proud. Below is a book that represents my years as a teacher and as an administrator and as a catechist. And on top of that book is a shamrock. It represents my Irish heritage, but also over the years that I had the privilege to teach the Trinity course at Sacred Heart Major Seminary in Detroit. Also, you'll notice down below, it says, "Rejoice in hope." Each bishop has a motto. This comes from Romans 12:12. And as I pray that, I feel very much that's what God has asked me to do as a bishop. Our hope is always anchored in Jesus Christ. Here below is the cathedra. A cathedral takes its term, cathedral, from the cather, which is the seat, the place where the bishop is given the authority to preach and teach. I'm the only one who is able to sit in that seat. When I am no longer bishop, another bishop will come. Have the privilege of being the 8th bishop. Also, an important symbol of being a bishop is the crozier, or the staff. As you can see, it's a shepherd's crook. It's to be a reminder to me, and whenever I celebrate the liturgy, that as bishop, I'm always to bring unity, but also to seek out those who are in need of coming to Christ. Both those who need to be brought back into union, perhaps those who have strayed away, but also to invite those to come and be followers of Jesus Christ. It's my privilege to carry this at every liturgy, and especially here at the Cathedral of the Sacred Heart. Sisters and brothers, what a privilege it is for me to give you this very brief tour. But know you're always welcome. This cathedral belongs to all Catholics. And whenever you're here in Winona, be sure and come for a visit. Spend time with the Lord. But know this is your church, the Mother Church of the Diocese of Winona. May God bless you, and know of my prayers and know what a privilege it is for me to serve you as the 8th bishop of our diocese.